It's all coming to an end.
We did it!
No, I'm not talking about the sad moment when you realize you're almost done with your iced coffee. That's probably the worst part of everyone's day. I'm talking about your apartment lease. 12 months have gone by in a pinch, huh? Depending on your situation, you might be happy about that, but it could also be sad. Regardless, when it comes close to move out time, there are some key considerations you'll want to think through. In this lesson, we'll cover what to consider when the end of your apartment lease is approaching and what to do before moving out. So yeah, the end is near. If you know you're moving, start thinking about what's next sooner than later. What to consider when the end of your lease is approaching. Months before your lease is about to end, you want to start thinking about what to do next. Do you want to renew the lease? If it's an easy yes, then great. Do you want to move? If you do, you'll have to give notice with sufficient time cushion to your landlord that you're outie. Peace out.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Remember how long the process took last time to find a new place? Consider that. If you're moving and your roommates are staying, consider what it might take to get yourself off the lease if it's being renewed, because that could be a whole nother dilemma. Rent increases. Typically, a couple months before your lease is set to end, you'll receive a message from your landlord notifying you if the rent is increasing the following year. Average rent increase range between 3 and 5%, but market conditions and many other factors can impact that number. If you're staying, what's the new term of the lease? Some landlords will be more flexible than others. In certain instances, you can extend to a month-to-month commitment, but this could mean that your rent goes even a little higher. Others require a 1-year renewal and more strict terms. Must-dos if you're moving out. When you're getting ready to move out, you'll definitely want to check a few things before you bounce. Here are a few things to consider. Reread your lease contract. Understand what you might be responsible for and be prepared for any conversation with your landlord around the lease agreement. Oh my God, who's kidding? I don't know how to read this. Security deposit. If you can, do a walkthrough with the landlord and discuss the return of the security deposit. You'll definitely want to confirm how and when you're getting it back. Tony better have Venmo because I am not trying to go to the bank with a check. Cleaning. Many leases require you to leave the place clean or they'll charge a cleaning fee. Leave it looking as fresh as it can be. Cancel utilities. Sometimes you can transfer service to a new place, but you definitely don't want to be paying for someone else's utilities in your old place after moving out. Talk to a representative. I just want to transfer my utilities. Set up mail forwarding to your new address. When changing your address to a new place on all your accounts, you'll likely continue to get some mail to the old spot. Set up mail forwarding so that all the mail ends up at your new address instead of your old one. Do I really want to keep getting mail from this company? Maybe I won't change it. All in all, the process at the end of the lease can really vary depending on the route you're taking. But regardless, whatever you decide, it's often an easy process.